And we are live. Oh my gosh. Let's get this thing started, shall we? Starting off with the little blues music. Welcome to Tommy Travels in the Mix. I'm Tommy Travels, and of course, this is The Mix. We're going to listen to a couple songs as people come in, and then we'll get things started. I love me some blues. Okay, we have some people coming into the mix. Everybody who is just joining, Increase Joel Nari, Penny Haven, Adventures with Carl. Oh my goodness. It's very nice of you guys to stop in. I know there's a lot of other streams out there and a lot of other things to do on a Sunday, but I appreciate you guys stopping in. Jay Hearn, hello there. Hello there. Very, very good to see all of you. Don't forget to hit like as you come in. If for some reason we're not already connected, please go ahead and do that. And absolutely happy to have you guys here. I finally have this whole deal set up the way I want it. It took some doing, but I somehow managed to do it. Cowboy JoJo's Adventure, you are in the mix. Good to have you here, and have a lot of folks just joining in. It took quite a while. It was a matter of a few weeks to figure out how to get my internet so it wouldn't be constantly, puttering out and bogging down on me and everything like that. So I hooked directly into my cable system. So that was good. And then I had to figure out a microphone situation and lighting and music. We have finally added music to the mix, and now I am absolutely, I think, pretty well set up now for the way I need to be. So I want to just thank you guys so much for coming in. Soul Illumination, welcome. Cowboy JoJo's Adventures in the mix. I keep wanting to say in the building, but this is Tommy Travels and the mix. And so you guys, if you're not connected with each other, please feel free to meet up with each other. I've got folks from all sorts of different chats and live streams that I go to. So hopefully some of you guys have never met before, and we'll be able to grow your family. And Judith Campuzano, thank you very much for coming in. Appreciate you guys all being here today. And we're just going to have some fun times, listen to a little bit of music, and grow our channels. I'm going to be highlighting some people as we go along here as time goes on, but I'm just sort of getting into the swing of it for right now. And so let's just find a good song. This one I like is called Respectignize by Diamond Ortiz. And it's a good bluesy, jazzy, funky song to get this thing started up right. So let's get this started, you guys. Respectignize. Diamond Ortiz in the mix. USA live stream. Welcome in. Welcome into the mix. Good to have you here. If you are not connected with USA live stream gadgets and things, you must go check out her channel. Definitely. She's got a lot of good advice for you over there too. She had a lot of great advice for me. And Latrice Black, thank you for coming in. And a kiss right back to you. Mwah. Didn't realize I was going to be getting a little kiss here to start things out. Appreciate that. This song is funky. Cowboy JoJo's Adventures. Hook up with him too. He's got a great channel as well. As this song plays, I'm going to pull up some channels, kind of see where you guys are at and see where we can get you guys going here. Jay Heron, hi, 6 million viewers here. Haha. Not quite 6 million. We're a little off that track. We have 9 in the house and 9 thumbs up. Thank you, everybody, for hitting thumbs up. And thanks for the sound, for the compliment on the sounds. I worked hard to put it all together. TR is a big inspiration of mine, actually. In fact, he's a very big inspiration of me. So let's give him a little props out here with the next song coming up. Let's see, which one should we do here? What's a good one? Let's try this one. A little bit of reggae. Never heard anybody. Yeah, a little bit of reggae. Thank you guys all for coming in. I'm going to bring up a channel here. If anyone's not connected to it, you should definitely get connected to it. Judith, this is going to be for you here. Let me just get over to get this going. Let's see if I can do this. This is Judith. Judith Campuzano. Hang on. Campuzano. Hopefully I'll get that right. She's got 743. Let's see if we can get her up by a couple at least. There's got to be some people. Thank you very much, Jay Heron. Glad to have you here. You're making me a little misty with all the compliments. We'll probably get to yours. I'll try to get to as many people as I can here today. Let's see. And look at that. She has increased by 2 already. Wow. I'm creating some magic for the first time on Tommy Travels in the Mix. Penny Haven has a giveaway. Oh my gosh. I'm liking this. Seeing people meeting each other and greeting each other. I thought I heard somebody say they're a newbie. I gotta look back and see. We always want to welcome in people that are brand new to the channel. Oh. Jay Heron, we're going to get to you as well here in a minute. But right now I'm still focused on Judith. She's gone up by a couple. If anyone's not connected to her, and we don't have a lot of people, so I'm not expecting huge results or anything, but I want to see if I can get people up by, 2 or 3 or so, if that's possible. I'm not like some of the bigger channels yet. I'm just getting myself started out. And so I can't get people to 1,000 yet. But we'll get there. Just share the stream out. Tell people about it. We'll get more and more people in here, and it'll be a lot of fun. I'm so glad I was able to get this music added to the mix. Makes it much easier. Gives it a much better vibe. So we're playing a little reggae for TR. We're all big fans of TR. That guy is nothing. He's about nothing for himself. He's about love and sharing with everybody. And it's just such a great vibe over there. So I want to kind of create my own thing over here, using him as kind of an inspiration. So let's take a look here, see what else we can do. Little samba. We have Judith Campizano. And I know I'm not pronouncing all these names right. I'm just going to say Judith. You here? I hate murdering your last name. But we have her up. So if you have not connected with Judith, please go over there. Say hi. Watch a video. Hit like. Do all that good stuff. We're just having a nice friendly vibe in here on a Sunday. It's good to see all of you in here. And so, Judith, let's see how you're doing here. If I got you any more. Okay, well, we got you a couple at least. Oh, and look at this, folks. Osprey Mama. Thank you for coming into the mix. You are in the mix. Good to have you here. Oh, that's right. Cowboy Jojo's Adventures. Cowboy Jojo is in Australia, and it is Monday over there. For me, it's Sunday. Osprey Mama, happy Sunday to you. Cowboy Jojo's Adventures, happy Monday to you, my friend. We're just having a good time, just kind of chilling like a villain. Thanks for the thumbs up, Osprey Mama, and anybody who's coming in, please don't forget to just give me a thumbs up. We're going to just showcase some channels here and let you guys all kind of network together, become each other's family members and all that good stuff. Awesome. That was a nice little samba mix right there. Now we're going to Miles Beyond. Jazz and blues, just a little background music. A little bit of background. I don't know, I might mix out of this. I don't know all of these songs, so some of these are like roulette. It's like YouTube audio library roulette. Is this going to be a good song? And no, it's not. We're mixing out of that one. Here's a little country. We've gone to jazz, to reggae, to country. We're going to have a variety here. So not everybody likes the same thing. I think I've played this one at the very end of one of my videos, at least one of them. It's a good song to do a picture montage to. Tennessee Shy. Oh my gosh. I think this is the first time Tennessee Shy Lady has made it into the mix. Oh my goodness. She goes way back. I used to have a second channel there for a while. It was called Tommy Travels the Second, and it was a daily channel. So I was doing shows on that one every single day. And then this one, still once a week on Tommy Travels. And it got to be a lot to do 9 videos a week. With all the editing and everything, it gets ridiculous. And so, absolutely, was too hard to keep up. I did it for about 6 months, and then I said, okay, this is not working out. So I just went back to one channel. And yes, Leonard Shea, I'm getting close to the big 1K. I've got a little ways to go, about 95 or so left to go to get there. But, you know, we just keep grinding and grinding. Right now, I am not monetized, obviously. I'm not even at 1K, and I don't think I'm all that close to the watch hours yet either. So it'll be a while. So there's no super chat available for anyone. However, there is a link in the description to my PayPal. If anybody cares to, you know, give a little something, feel free. It's never expected, but always appreciated. And I'm not going to mention that a lot, but just want to let you guys know, since there's no super chats, that's a good way to do it. And Osprey Mama really enjoyed the butterfly video. Yes, that was really fun. That was in Sioux Falls, South Dakota. That was a really good place to go. I'd never been to I'd been to a butterfly house before, but never one that big. It was I've got this This place in Sioux Falls, South Dakota is called the Butterfly House and Aquarium. And it is absolutely cool. It's got a whole aquarium in there where you can pet starfish and stingrays and everything like that. And absolutely cool. And then you go through that, and then you can see the Butterfly House. And it's a huge place with waterfalls inside and benches to sit down, a gazebo. And you can buy for a couple extra bucks a little fake flower, and they spray nectar into it. So as you walk around, butterflies will come right up onto your flower. So you can get a really close-up view of it. Absolutely awesome. That was a fun adventure. And it was snowing outside, but inside it was 80 degrees and sunny. And we have Judith up on the screen right now. Let's see how she's doing over here. She was at 743 when she first came in, and now she's at 746. So we got you a few, Judith. Not too shabby for just a short time on the screen with not a ton of people in the house. So we're going to move away from that one for a little bit. And let's see who's going to be next into the mix. Let's take a look. Who is it going to be, you guys? Who is it going to be? Let's take a look. Okay. Jay Heron. Look at that. 164 people in the family over there. So we're going to have to try to get that up there a little bit, you guys. Go over to Jay Heron. Take a look. Watch a video. Hit like. Do all the things. Absolutely, Judith. I'm glad I got you a few anyway. We're not growing people by leaps and bounds right now, but you're absolutely welcome. Appreciate it. Osprey Mama, thank you for sharing the link. I don't have time to put out the links and do all that kind of stuff. Jay Heron, hi, 13 million views. I would love that. That would handle my watch time in one shot, I think. Let's go back to some reggae, shall we? Get out of this. This is a little too calm for me. Let's do Lucky Rubber Ducky, shall we? Well, let's stop this one first. I got to get better at the DJ part of it. I don't have a mixer where I can mix back and forth because it's all on one thing. So we have Jay Heron at 164. Let's see, you guys. Let's get him up there. Let's see if we can hit 170 for Jay Heron. He doesn't have a ton of subscribers, and that means there must be people in here that have not linked up with them. Let's see how far we can get that to grow here while we're listening to some music. We have 10 people right now in the mix and 11 likes. That's awesome. Anytime there's more likes than people, I think that's good for me so far. The record number of people I've had in the mix has been 23, thanks to a raid that I got from Gemma Harvey. That was unbelievable. And I didn't have any of this kind of setup going on at that time. I had nothing. I had no background, really. I just had my microphone, no good lighting. People stuck around for a while, so that was really fun. Oh my gosh. Osprey Mama just gave me a $5 donation to PayPal. Thank you so much for being in the mix. What other moderators do we have in here? USA Livestream, if you're still in here. You're the only other moderator. I need to get some more moderators in here. We're gonna get you some love as well, there, Osprey Mama. Judith, I'm going to make you a moderator, I think. Let me do that. You are going to become a mighty mixer. Not everybody is a mighty mixer, but you are going to be right now. Add moderator. Boom. And look at that. Judith, you are now a moderator. Yes, round of applause for Judith. She's a mighty mixer. Ladies and gentlemen, congratulations. Judith, that's awesome. Glad to have you on. You are now a moderator. So one of the jobs as moderators, USA Live and Judith, if you could drop some links for Osprey Mama for a little bit. She just gave me a $5 donation. I want to make sure we highlight her channel, but I don't want to take any attention away right now. Also from Jay Heron, who is at 163 subscribers, and we want to get him moved up a little bit. See if we can get that closer, at least a few closer to the 170 mark, little milestone. See what we can do here. Again, I know we don't have a ton of people in the channel, but please go over and support Jay Heron if you haven't. I think it'd be a good idea to watch a little video, do it all the right way and everything like that. And I think that would make me feel real nice, which is the name of this song, Feel Nice by Rick Steele. We're doing a little audio library roulette here on YouTube. All copyright-free music, but not all of it great. That's okay. Ooh. Osprey Mama, that is absolutely cool. But one thing, we cannot use that S word in the channel. So if you could just, that's nice that you went ahead and hooked up with Jay Heron. But if you could just remove that comment, that would be perfect, because that word sub creates a spam in my chat. No big deal or anything. Not mad at you. But if you could just remove that particular comment, that would be awesome. And in the future, you can just say, we're family now, or I visited you. Thank you so much, Osprey Mama. I should go over some rules for anybody who doesn't know. In the chat, we can't use the word sub. This is not a sub for sub channel. When you say the word sub in the channel, YouTube thinks it's one of those sub for sub channels and creates spam and can cause problems. Also, don't say like, I will get you back, that kind of thing, or I sub to you, so hit me back, and all that kind of stuff. Just, if you want to visit somebody's channel, please do hit like, go ahead and subscribe, watch a video, leave a nice comment, all of that. And then in here, just say, hey, I visited you, or I liked this video, or things like that. But just don't use that S word. And if somebody doesn't sub back to you, that's okay. Don't delete them or anything like that. If because I just want people to become friends with people that they want to be friends with. But anyway, I don't want to create this into a big lecture on anything like that. But I'm glad that happened, Osprey Mama, because I probably wouldn't have addressed it at all otherwise. And I want to set down the rules in the chat. Also, no swearing, please, or being negative. This is all about love and never stopping. And so just no negative comments or anything like that, and we'll all be good. What was that? Holy cow. Let's get out of that. Oh, yeah. Now that's bluesy. That's a nice bluesy mix right there. Oh, this is the kind of corn on the cob eating potato salad with lots of pepper, rib eating blues music right here. Osprey Mama, too funny, Tommy. When you said I used the S word, I thought I spell checked me to swear. Yes, don't use either of those S words, Osprey Mama. Please. Judith Campuzano, yes, positive vibes all the way. That's what we want. Cowboy Jojo, cool music, Tommy. Thank you so much. It's the best that YouTube free audio library has to offer. Copyright free. Leonard Shea, I don't know if I said hi to you yet. Welcome to the mix. You are in the mix. We are highlighting Jay Heron right now. He has 163 when he came into the mix. And now, let's see where he's at right now. Holy cow, 167. Wow, look at that. 4. We got you 4 more people. That's pretty darn good. Let's see if we can get him to 170, and then I'll be happy. This is practice for when we need to get somebody to 1,000, where you have to push for it. You can't just say, well, I got you 4, and then just give up. Let's get him 3 more somehow, you guys. Share out the stream. Let's get some more people in here, because I know we can get 3 more for Jay Heron. For crying out loud, it's only 3 people. There's got to be 3 people in here that don't have Jay Heron. It's 12 people in here with 11 likes. If you haven't hit like when you came in, 1. Jay Heron 1, you said. Let's see. Maybe I missed. I could be behind on my... Let's see. I could be delayed on my numbers. No, it's still saying 167 for me. Cowboy Jojo hit his button. Good. Thank you so much. We're going to get you. We're going to get you, Jay Heron, to that magic number of 170. I don't know how we're going to do it. We may have to be here until 3 in the morning. But my goodness gracious, it is going to happen. I'm telling you. Some Mountain Dub. Let's see what this one's all about. Mountain Dub. Ooh, look at that. That sounds kind of cool. There's some good music in the studio library, you guys. Cleo Creations and More. Cleo's Creations and More. Thank you so much for coming in. And thank you for smashing that like button on your way in as well. I very much appreciate you. And Ima Olerum. Thank you for coming in to the mix. You are in the mix. Good to have you here. We've just got some weird, funky music playing because we're playing a little music roulette with the audio library in YouTube, which is the only kind of music I can play. So let's see who else I'm going to make mighty today. Who else should become mighty? I think Cowboy Jojo's Adventures. He deserves to be mighty today as well. He's been a supporter. I've known him for a while, and I trust him to do the right things here. And so, Cowboy Jojo, for your support and for all of your times you've been into the chat, you've been in here before as well. You are now mighty. You are a mighty mixer. So welcome. Everybody, round of applause for Cowboy Jojo's Adventures. Very well done. Glad to have you become mighty. Awesome. And guess what? Cleo's Creations and More. I need some moderators. So I'm making some people mighty today. So Cleo's Creations and More. You are now going to become mighty as well. And so let me just get to that though. Here we go. And Cleo's Creations and More. You are now mighty. Let's hear a round of applause for Cleo's Creations and more. Yes. Well done, Cleo's Creations. You are now mighty. Glad to have everybody here. 13 thumbs up now with 9 watching. All right. Lost a few. That's okay. Hopefully some more people will come in a little bit. Osprey Mama congratulating Cowboy Jojo to being in the Mighty Club, and Cleo's Creations is mighty as well. Absolutely. You are welcome. Glad to have you here. Jay Heron, 167. Let's see. Any change? Nope, doesn't look like it. We're keeping Jay Heron up there, though, for a little bit, because I have a feeling that we can make this happen. This is a good song. I kind of like this. I'm liking the vibe of this channel. The music makes it pretty fun. Glad to see everybody making new friends here today. Judith, looking good, cowboy. That's awesome. Okay, Jay Heron, we may come back to you later. If you guys have not hooked up with Jay Heron, that's the one that is right here on the screen right now. Please go over and say hi and join up with the old family over there. We've gotten you 4 here today. It doesn't look like we have. Oh, let's do that. That's a good idea. Let's watch that. Let's do that. Let's see. Do you have something short that we could play here? Looking for something kind of short. Let's go and see if we got a trailer. Okay, so this is the trailer. All right, so now that the song's over, we're just going to do this. See if we can get you some. Oh, I think I have it muted.
Matatalo, lalamunin ang marshmallow. Pag natalo ka, syempre kakainin mo ito at sabihin mo, ang gitay-gitay ko. Okay. Laki ang bibig mo. Ang gitay-gitay ko. Boom.
Rock, paper, scissors. See, no matter what language, you can tell what's going on here. That's what I like about it. I don't need to be able to speak the language. They're playing rock, paper, scissors. That's about as American as it gets. And obviously, when you lose, you get a marshmallow stuffed in your mouth. Have I seen anything more entertaining than that? I think not. I'm going to give that video a like. I'm going to comment on it as well. Let's see here. You stink at rock, paper, scissors. There you go, Jay Heron. You got some support from me. We're watching this full video because I don't watch just partial videos. Absolutely, Jay Heron. There we go. I had it scrolled down there for a minute so you couldn't see what was going on. But I hit the like and I left a comment and it hid hid the video from you guys. Yes, Jay Heron, we're thankful that you're here too, or at least I am. And it looks like you've got some love here from some people. Very cool video to highlight. I was kind of nervous at first because I was like, well, it's not in English, but you definitely don't need it for this. We're trying to get him to 170 here. And I think it's going to be possible. There's got to be a couple of people that don't have them. It's just a little milestone we want to hit here. I want to be able to get somebody to hit a made-up milestone, something that I want to do, because I haven't been able to do that yet. This is my first time really doing a live stream as I envisioned it in the first place. And so I want to be able to get my first person to a milestone that I've set out that's kind of a stretch. He was at 163. We want to get 170. So after this video, we'll take a look. And yes, Osprey Mama, thank you so much for that. Yes. Hit like when you come in. That's, oh my gosh. I think he's going to hurl. Oh my gosh. That is too many marshmallows. Oh, he's going to lose it. Oh, gross. That was highly entertaining. Jay Heron, much love to you too, my friend. Much love. And so now we're going to see where we're at here. Okay. Let's see where we're at.
Hello, what's up mga kaigan? Gagawa kami ngayon na Marshmallow Challenge!
Oh, Jay. Okay, that's where we want to be. And it looks like, where are you at here? You were at 167? You're still at 167. Okay. Even playing the video, I just don't think we have enough people in here to get you over the hump here, but we got you from 163 to 167, which is a nice little jump for you. So, yeah, if you haven't seen that video, definitely give it a shot, give it a watch, give it a like, hit the red button, make it gray, do all of that kind of fun stuff. And now let's see who's going to be next here. We're going to stop sharing this for a moment, put on a little song. Let's see if I can find let's find a good blues song now. The Current Blues. Again, this is Audio Library YouTube Roulette. The Current Blues. We'll see how this is. That's good. It's okay for me to thank you. Host, salute you. Thank you. Salute, my friend. Oh, this is not a democracy, Osprey Mama. I have a specific person in mind that I'm going to highlight. I have to go to my live stream here. Osprey Mama, we're going to highlight your channel right now. She gave me a donation to my PayPal, $5. That means, mods, if you could go ahead and run her link, and here's her channel right there. Osprey Mama's right there. You can even go to her channel. Now, Osprey Mama, she has 864. Holy cow. You're getting up close to that 1K mark as well. Now, if you're not familiar with Osprey Mama, you can see she has videos like this where she shows different types of birds that she sees in her backyard. Let's just go to one, shall we? Hang on, I'm going to pause it. I'm going to redo this. Let's pause this. Boom, paused. Just going to watch this. This is so cool. This is just birds that show up in her backyard. She lives in Florida, and she has like Walt Disney going on back there. I mean, she's like, I was just in my backyard, and look at this awesome creature that showed up. And she has a zoom that can get from like here to the moon. I think she has a video of the actual man on the moon with that camera of hers. My zoom comes nowhere near what she can do with hers. But mine has to be small enough to carry around on adventures. And so let's take a look. Let's get over to that. Okay, so now we're going to play this with some sound. First, I want to hit like. Okay, get over to that. Okay. Oh, whoops. So now we're going to play this with some sound. First, I want to hit like. Hang on. There we go. Whew, got myself all messed up there. I went to my channel. This is a confusing gig, you know, sharing the screens and then going to the right place to do what you're trying to do. So we're going to unmute this one. Play this. Listen to that. You're hearing the eastern bluebird sing. Oh, he just threw up, I think. Look at that. Beautiful shot. Awesome photography. And look at that zoom. Comes right up. She's probably standing out in the backyard somewhere. This is up in the top of a tree or something. That is just awesome. Thunderstorm ahead with chirps. And she just has all sorts of birds visiting in her backyard. Adventures with Carl. Thank you for coming in. Appreciate you. You are in the mix. And if you are not linked up with Osprey Mama, please get connected. For crying out loud. What are you waiting for? A thunderstorm was ahead. She was right. That was awesome. So let's go over to this one. I want to scroll down and give a little comment. I always like to give little comments and things. Another amazing video. Well done. And we'll do a little smiley face. How about that? That'll make you happy. That'll brighten your day, right? Cool. There you go. And so now you can see I'm all about business right now, focusing on what I'm trying to do here. Let's go back to Osprey Mama's channel here, to the main thing. 865. Okay, so let's see how many more we can get. Yes, that is really her backyard. I mean, my gosh. And then she has different videos that come out like that all the time. Just all sorts of different very cool, amazing birds, and just all different kinds of them that show up back there. And she gets just about every single one of them and puts them together in montages like that. And it's very serene and very calming and relaxing to watch. If you have, a bad day going on and you have a little, few minutes to take a break, put on one of her videos and it just kind of takes you away for a minute. Very refreshing, I must say. So back to the music. We had that pause. Yes, I have raptors and many backyard birds. Also, the great blue heron and eagles. Yes. We have the great blue heron here in Minnesota as well, and my parents live on a pond, and so we get to see the egrets and the blue herons back there. And there's even a bald eagle that nested in their backyard too, so we get to see that flying around as well. Penny Haven, very cool. So let's all go over and show Osprey Mama some support since she's up here. Let's see if we can get her a few more. Oh, yeah. How about some lazy porch swing blues? That sounds good. I've definitely used this one on the back end of my videos. This is one of those when you go to like an antique show out in the country and they've got all sorts of eclectic things out there. Adventures with Carl. Yes, you are in the mix. I'm not sure if I welcomed you in before earlier or not, but Adventures with Carl, you are in the mix. Congratulations. You've made it, sir. You're big time now. We are going along. Let's get this thing started. I've got my sound effects machine over here, and it's like a new toy that I can't get enough of. So we just got done with Halloween, and now it's time to start thinking about some turkeys. Bye, friends. Jediah Maureen, bye, friends. I'm going to work tomorrow. Okay. Well, thank you so much for stopping in. Glad to have you in the mix. You are welcome anytime. Anytime at all. Always glad to have people in here. Cleo's Creations and more. Gobble, gobble. This is fun, you guys. I'm having a good time. I'm so glad I was able to add music to this thing because it was rough before. I didn't know what I was doing. I feel like I'm starting to get into my groove. Although, I'm pretty sure I'll look back at this one day and be like, what were you doing? I'm sure I've got a lot of room for improvement. But that's okay. This is how we grow. I've improved a lot since my first live stream here. So hopefully if I keep improving at this rate, who knows where I could go. And we are highlighting Osprey Mama. Make sure you get to her channel, you guys. She has got some cool stuff on there. Yeah, I've got a whole bunch of sound effects, but I don't want to overdo it because it's just like, it gets to be annoying after a while for people, I'm pretty sure.
You are jamming with the hottest disc jockey.
Whatever. I like turtles.
There you go. There's some of my sound effects. Oh yeah, that was a good song. I like that one. How about some Super Blues? We'll see what Super Blues is all about. Holy cow. We still have 10 people here in the mix. Glad to have you guys. You know, one nice thing is I'm glad that I'm outdrawing channels where people are sleeping. Although, you know, what else are you going to do at 3 a.m. or whatever? I see a lot of channels like that when I want to go grind. I'll see channels at like 2 or 3 a.m. and it's just a picture of a couch. And that's about it. Let's see where Osprey Mama's at these days. 865. I think we got you a couple. Let's see if we can get you, see if we've grown here for you at all. 866. Okay. I think we've gotten you by a few here. Again, there's not a ton of people in here. Someday when I get 50, 60 people in here, we can make more of a difference. Oh, this is just one of those. I feel like I'm just hanging out. This is a good blues song. Can really feel every bit of pain in every chord. Osprey Mama. Cleo, I'm your friend now too. Awesome. Another friend connection made in the mix. What would be really nice is if I got rated here today. Get a whole bunch more people and make it a real party. Or even if I don't get rated, if you happen to know some people out there that might like this channel, share it out on Facebook or the Twitters or whatever that is. Sunshine 12, no rain. Thank you for coming in. Welcome to the mix. You are in the mix. Glad to have you here. We're just listening to some blues right now, connecting with each other. If you haven't hit like before you came in, please go ahead and do that. Anybody who's not connected with me, the host, Tommy Travels, please go ahead and make the red button gray, as they say. And we are highlighting Osprey Mama, trying to get her some more support. So please stop over there. It's got a cool channel with lots of birds, lots of close-up shots of some cool animal kingdom kind of stuff right from her own backyard in Florida. So please stop over and give her some support. This is some good blues music. This is a good one. Adventures with Carl. Hi, sunshine. Oh, yeah, the solo. Listen to that. Oh my gosh. Adventures with Carl. I'm going to let this one finish out. Adventures with Carl. Tom liked your abandoned spoof. Thank you for understanding that it was a spoof. That was my very first attempt at a YouTube video ever. That was my very first one. This is when I got the idea. Hey, I want to start a YouTube channel and I'll call it Tommy Travels. Except I have no real. Osprey Mama, we're going to take you down here. Let's see where you're at first though. 866. Let's see if you've picked up any here during that song. Hopefully you have. Let's see. Okay, still 866. But again, I think I got you a few. That's about the best I can do right now with only 8 people in the stream right now. So we're going to stop that. We're going to move on to somebody else in a little bit. But this is my camera that I use for vlogging now. But when I did that spoof video, I didn't have this. I only had, a cell phone that was a couple versions, at least one version older than this one. And so I did that spoof video in my garage because there's so many people doing abandoned places types of videos, like going into the old school or library or manufacturing warehouse or something like that. And I love watching those kind of videos. And but I'm not going to go to some dangerous place and break in and creak in through some broken doorway or something like that and walk through all that kind of rubble. It just seems kind of dangerous. And so I would never be that kind of channel. I've got my own thing that I had in mind for it. And so I decided, hey, I could do a spoof of that. So I just drove my car out of the garage. There's nothing else in my garage. So I went to and I was like, look at this. A garage that's been completely abandoned. It was just fun. And I only really did it because I wanted to learn how to take a video from my phone, get it onto my computer, and then get it onto YouTube. I didn't even edit that one, I don't think. Or maybe I did. Oh yeah, I wanted to be able to edit it and get it onto YouTube as well. I don't even know. I don't remember. I haven't watched it in a while. But basically it was just to learn the process of getting the video from the camera onto YouTube. And so that's what I wound up with. And I think there was some dumpsters in my backyard as well, in the parking lot. It's like, there's some abandoned dumpsters. It was just fun. It made me giggle, but my friend called or texted me right after that, and he was like, what are you doing? I don't understand. What in the heck? Are you insane? I'm like, it's a spoof, Joe. Oh, I don't know about that. I don't know what you're doing. But he didn't get it. So I'm glad that someone did. So thank you, Adventures with Carl, for bringing us back there. And Penny Haven, yes. My microphone, this is a Blue Yeti microphone that I'm using right now. And you can get this and the stand that it comes with in a bundle for about, I think, like 120 or $30 or something like that at Best Buy. So it's not real expensive to get, and it works super nice. Cowboy JoJo's Adventures. Have a wonderful evening, people in the house. I'm off to bake pudding and Christmas cakes. Love and peace to all. Oh my gosh, already thinking about Christmas. I can't believe that is going to be right around the corner. My gosh, it seems like only yesterday it was spring and summer and I was loving life and finally being warm, and now we're right back into starting of winter. Osprey Mama, you don't have to worry about starting of winter over there. You guys have beautiful weather all year round. But up in Minnesota, oh my gosh, it is not fun. Let's see what we got going on here as far as music that we can pick out here. Let's see. What do I like? It's got to be a good... Let's see. Swing Theory. I wonder if that's any good. Sounds good. A little bit of Swing Theory. I like this. Jay Heron, hi, 9 million views here. That would be awesome. We're nowhere close to 9 million views, but we got a happy little family in the mix. We have 9 people in here. This is the kind of music that we would use to do a nice little shout out to people. This is good shout out music. So I just want to mention some people going back as far as I can in the chat as we go down. I just want to mention names and thank you all for coming in one by one. We have Penny Haven. You are in the mix. Osprey Mama. You are in the mix. Cleo's Creations and more. You are in the mix. Cowboy JoJo's Adventures. You are in the mix, but about to be leaving to make some Christmas pudding. Does it look like I'm playing the piano? Oh, yeah. Let's ease it down. I feel like I'm in a club right now. Sorry, I went off track there. Judith Campuzano, you are in the mix. Thank you for coming in. Jehan Real, you are in the mix. And it must be morning where you're at because it's Sunday night here. So good to have you in. I'm doing this for a reason. Sometimes I can miss people as they come in, and I'm not sure if I said hi to you before or not, or if you're still here or not, but thank you for joining the mix. Penny Haven, thank you. You are in the mix. Adventures with Carl, you are in the mix. Jay Heron, you are in the mix. I think I got just about everybody here. I think I did. Adventures with Carl, you are in the mix. USA Livestream, Gadgets and Things, you are in the mix. Jedediah Maureen, you are in the mix. Or at least you were. I'm not sure who's all still here, but I'm still calling everybody out one by one here just because that's a nice thing to do. Everyone likes to hear their name called, even if they're not here. Ms. Kai, you are in the mix. I know I'm missing people as I'm talking and going off on my own little tangents and everything like that. So I want to just make sure that everyone, Sunshine 12 No Rain, I think I did say hi to you already as well, but welcome again to the mix. Oh my gosh, we have Nelly. Nelly is in the mix. Holy cow. She is a good friend of Cowboy Jojo's Adventures, also from Australia, Melbourne area. And Nelly, I think this is maybe your first time in the mix. Holy cow. And guess what? We are about to make you mighty, Nelly. You're in the mix, but you are not yet mighty. But we are going to change that in just a moment here. We are going to make you blue. And yes, Nelly, we're going to get to that too. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay, Nelly, you are now mighty. Welcome to the mix. And you are now a mighty mixer. You're a moderator. And so let's all give Nelly a big round of applause. Congratulations. Congratulations. You are now blue, a mighty mixer. Awesome. Very good. And so we're going to do something here. We're going to get some more music on in a minute as well. But let's go to this. I've got some things going on here in the background. Don't mind me. Holy cow, Nelly, you're doing great. Holy cow. Wowzers. Okay. I'm going to go here and here. And do that. And do that. And do that. Sweet. Look at that, you guys. This is my good friend, Nelly Zupani. Absolutely cool. She's from Melbourne, Australia, and she does all sorts of adventures, kind of similar to what I do, except she goes around the Melbourne area. And like she was just most recently at Welcome to Captain Cook's Cottage in Melbourne. She was just over there. And I'll tell you what, if you want to learn something about editing and seeing somebody who does a really good job in that department, she is someone to take a look at. And so that's what we're going to do right now. We are actually going to go to Nelly's channel here. We're going to pull up a video, hit like, of course. Look at this. It's like watching a movie, the beginning. It's like a trailer. She could do this for a living. Look at that. Coming soon to a theater near you. Check out. If you haven't been to Nellie's Penny, you have to get there. Look at that. That was Cowboy Jojo that she was with by your side there in that picture. Captain Cook's cottage. Look at that. This is epic cinematography.
We're in the information building at the moment, trying to get our tickets and find out where
What is that?
we are. I'm standing outside Captain Cook's cottage in the attire of the day. Captain Cook was a naval captain who got the
Penny Haven, thank you for going over there.
to make an expedition
Around the Horn is the easiest way.
and then made his way to Tahiti and New Zealand before finding Australia. So if it wasn't for Captain Cook, we wouldn't be here today.
It was built in 1755 in a little village of Great Asian in North Yorkshire in England. It was received by his parents for him deciding to leave the Merchant Navy and the coal ships at the age of 27 and join the Royal Navy in preparation for the 7-Year War against France. King George was encouraging as many healthy young men to join the Navy, and he decided to.
Beautiful. Some great editing. I like your hat too, Nellie. Very festive. I don't do that. I don't wear special outfits at places. I just go to them. And you just get what you get. Oh, Cowboy Jojo dressed up too? Look at that. That's Cowboy Jojo, who is just in here from Cowboy Jojo's Adventures.
No, the cafe. The cafe's called something, isn't it?
Terry.
It's called, this is like the cafe to the Fitzroy Gardens. I think it's just called the Information Centre Coffee House.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Right across from Captain Cook's cottage.
And Joe's having a almond coconut cafe latte.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
However, the carbohydrates and the sugar in there was 20 grams, so forget about it.
Okay, I'll walk it off after that.
Yeah,
Forget about it.
the regular cafe latte. So we're here for a little bit, and then we're off to
Cool it up.
That was awesome. That was very good. And those are the types of videos you see over there, and they're all good, well edited, fun to watch. That was a 4-minute video. Didn't feel like that long at all. Very good video. I'm going to leave a comment. Another masterpiece. Well done. And of course, a little smiley face, eh? Little smiley? Okay, cool. There you go, Nellie. We have you featured in the mix. And so let me get over to that again. Cool. And get back to your channel. Wow, you're doing pretty good for family. You've got a pretty big family going on over there. It's hard when somebody's numbers are like what you have, 2.3K. It's tough to say, let's get Nellie to 2.4K. We have 8 people in here. We should be able to do that, don't you think, you guys? Absolutely, Nelly. Glad that could help you out there. And if you haven't hooked up with Nelly or seen her channel, please go over and visit. Give her some support. She is a mighty mixer here in the mix, and we're happy to have you along. And so let's go into some back to some reggae for a little bit, huh? This is a new one called Wonder Why by Track Tribe. Let's see what that's about. I like a little reggae. Reggae and blues and jazz, it's kind of my thing. What isn't my thing is like hard rock and death metal and that kind of stuff. Sunshine 12, no rain. Thank you. Thumbs up. I like a thumbs up. I like a thumbs up, yeah. We got 9 people watching, and I have... or 8 people watching. 17 thumbs up. That's not too shabby, huh? Also, I'm doing these right now on Sunday. I'm doing once a week right now because I just want to find my groove in doing this. I'm not great at it yet. I want to get better at it. And then once I do get better at it, then I might move these up to maybe like a few times a week. And I know they say, well, if you do more, you'll get better at it a lot quicker. But, you know, I just want to ramp up to where I'm going to get to. I've got a lot of room to grow here and improve what I'm doing. I want to get a kind of a format down. Joyce Bernstein, you are in the mix. Congratulations. Welcome to the mix. Give her a round of applause for coming in. Welcome. Yes, there you go. Appreciate it. Yes, if you're not connected with Joyce, please do so. And Joyce, if you're not connected with Nelly, who we are featuring currently on the main screen, please go ahead. Check out her channel, give her a like, hit the subscribe, do all that kind of stuff. Been here twice now. Okay. I thought you were in here before too. But welcome back. I don't think I gave you the round of applause before. Or did I? I don't know. I don't think I did. But you know what, Joyce? Since you came, I think you're the first person to leave and then come back. And so guess what? We are going to make you mighty as well. And so you're going to get one more round of applause here today, because anybody that becomes mighty gets a round of applause. And so you are now going to show up in blue. Well done. Well done. Thank you for all of the support and for coming back. And you were in my very first live stream as well. So, my goodness. Repeat followers. And you are welcome, Joyce. I appreciate your support. And if you happen to leave and come back and I don't seem to remember it, it's tough for me to keep it all straight as I'm just kind of flying by the seat of my pants right now. But I always appreciate anybody who comes in or who I haven't seen for a little bit. Any support that you guys do, just believe me, I love you from the bottom of my heart. And so if I forget certain things, if I mispronounce your name or, don't remember certain things, just bear with me. It's all out of love. I appreciate any support that you guys give me, and I really, really do thank you guys for everything. This is River Changes by Freedom Trail Studio. This sounds like it might be a good one. This is like a church bluesy song. I feel like there should be a choir in the background. sometimes I feel like I can just kind of jam out and you guys can just go show each other love. It looks like we've got some people making some friends here. That's awesome. That's the goal. I try to go to a lot of different live streams and meet a wide group of people from all over the place. Sorry, just getting into the music right there. And then as people come in from all these other streams, hopefully some of you guys don't know each other. And you can meet up that way and grow your families. And as I was going to say before as well, if you have a way of sharing out this stream on Facebook or the Twitter or the Instagram, or I don't know what all the other ones are anymore. I'm on Instagram, but I hardly post to it. I do have a Facebook, but I hardly visit it. Joyce, let's see what you got going. It's actually, I was working night shift when you do your first live, therefore I can't type so much in live chat. But I am keep your live stream running on my computer. That's awesome. I really appreciate that. And you know, that's like love coming back to you. You know, it's like good karma coming back. Because I do that for people too. When I'm listening to their live streams or watching and typing, doing whatever, a lot of times I'm at work myself and I only have like a 15-minute break or an hour lunch. And so I'll go in and I'll dip in and say hi to everybody, and then I can't type for a while because I have to get back to work, but I'll still leave the stream going because I know that person needs watch minutes and things like that. And so absolutely, I'm 100% on board with where you're coming from there, Joyce. And I appreciate that support very, very much. And so let's see. Penny Haven, I got no love. Well, now, come on. Let's see here. Penny Haven. We cannot have an unhappy mixer in the building. So let's do this. Nellie, we've gotten you highlighted here. So let's check out something else here. Penny Haven. Okay, Penny Haven. Boom, boom. And that's the end of that one. And I know I'm sticking with some of these for a little long here. Okay, so Penny Haven. She should now be showing. This is Penny Haven right here. And Penny, you are at 146 right now. And my goal is to get you up to 150 with the few people that we have in the mix right now. So if no one is gone over and visited Penny Haven, get over there. You know what? I'm not even, look at this. This is going to be a little easier than I thought to get you to the 150 mark that I'm trying to do, because I'm not hooked up with you. And Penny, if you're not hooked up with me, please do. But let's see. Let's go check out what we got. A welcome video. How nice. Let's take a look at the welcome video here.
This is Michael from Penny Haven, and I just want to welcome you to my little corner of the internet. And I'm going to let you know what you can expect to see from my channel in the coming months. You can expect to see penny roll hunts, constitutional silver hunts. Oh, there's no better sound than that. Rare error coin finds, and silver bullion. It looks like an American Silver Eagle, but it is actually a 1-ounce silver bullion round. I have some upcoming videos that I'm excited about. I'm going to be evaluating someone's coin collection for them, and I'm going to detail all the finds there. I'm going to interview a local coin shop owner, and I've got so many questions to ask this guy. I'm going to have contests and giveaways galore, so please hit that subscribe button. Keep coming back. I've got so much to share with you. Thanks. Hello, people of
Whoops.
YouTube.
Very nice. Very nice. I'm going to go ahead and hit that button right there. Very cool. And leave a quick comment. Very nice. I like that jingling sound too. And a little smiley face. There you go, my friend. Boom. I'm going to tell you something too about, we're going to go back to here now quick. Penny. And look at that. You're at 148, just like magic. We just need 2 more, you guys. Let's play a song and get Penny to the 150 mark, huh? Let's see if we can find a good... Oh, I like some good rag music. How about that? Maple Leaf Rag. Yes. Some rag music. So yes, go ahead and stop by Penny Haven's channel if you haven't already. Show some support, show some love. That's what we're all trying to do, is grow, right? That's all we're trying to do. And you know, it's kind of funny, Penny, that I actually worked for a short while with a company called Asset Marketing that sells coins. I was terrible at it. I'm good at selling stuff over the phone, but my gosh. They were selling this coin, the St. Gaudens Gold Collector's coin, and saying it was such a great coin and everything. And I was selling it to people for $1,000, or trying to, not having much luck. I went home for lunch one day, and on one of the shopping networks that was on, they had that coin, as well as a whole table of other stuff for like, I don't know, it was like $100 or $200 or something. Ridiculous. I was like, well, this place is ripping people off. Holy cow. Joyce Bernstein, I will be going to bed now. It's midnight here in Norway. No time. I will be keeping running live stream in my computer. Joyce, thank you so much. I appreciate it so much. You have a good night. Appreciate you sticking around with me until midnight. That is awesome. Really love all the support, and I look forward to seeing you next time. And congratulations on being a mighty mixer. Awesome. Have a great night. Tennessee Shy Lady, music from silent films. Oh, yeah. That's good. I like a good rag music. Blue Moon, this one is new. I wonder what this one is like. Oh, yeah, this is like one of those rainy day songs. We got a little blue moon here on this rainy afternoon. Joyce, yes, I keep coming back to that. I keep going off track. If you could share the stream, that would be awesome to get more people in here. We're just trying to promote people and have fun, listen to some good music. Oh, okay. So maybe that was worth $1,000 that I was selling. I just felt dirty after seeing that commercial. I was like, holy cow, this isn't right. Because a lot of the people were senior citizens that I was calling. I was like, I don't want to rip off senior citizens. I think of my grandma every time I talk to somebody like that. It's like, I just can't pull $1,000 out of this person. But maybe that's right. Maybe it was a knockoff version on the shopping network. So we have Penny that we are highlighting right now. If you haven't been over there yet, please go over there. Cool channel about collecting coins and doing all the appraising and things like that, which I always think is so interesting, you know, because sometimes people, they have, you know, stuff like that was left over to them from their grandparents and whatever, or one of their grandparents or parents pass away and they see this little collection and they have no idea what it's worth. They just know that it's been sitting in a drawer somewhere for a very long time. So that's good to have a guy like Penny there that can kind of look at all that and say, okay, well, this is what you got. Oh my gosh, ladies and gentlemen, we have the Dragon Lady has entered in. Yes. Round of applause for the Dragon Lady, everybody. Welcome to the mix. You are here. If you are not connected with the Dragon Lady, she is awesome. When I started kind of following live streams quite a bit here recently, I was thinking about doing one, and Dragon Lady is one of the ones that kind of inspired me. Her and TR, and if you haven't connected with Dragon Lady, definitely do. I think most of us know who TR Nairi X is, of course. Link up with him. Carolina Hillbilly. She's one of the 4 or 5 people that Ralph's Trucking, Blood X, about a handful of people that I really watched quite a bit before I started deciding, yes, I'm going to start doing live streams. And Dragon Lady is one of them. And she is always so nice, so sweet, so giving on her channel to help people and just talk to them, find out what they're all about. She brings them up on the panel. Absolutely cool. Penny Haven, sign up for my Rise if Skywalker Silver giveaway. Okay. Penny Haven has a Skywalker Silver giveaway. I'm not going to check that out right now. Just comment on the video to be entered. Well, I did that. That's awesome. So if you guys go over to Penny Haven's channel right now, watch a video, leave a comment, you could win some silver. Skywalker silver, no less. I'm not sure what all of that is because I'm not a guy who knows about collecting and coins and all that kind of stuff. But you know what? You can win some silver over there. You guys go get it done. Get it done, son. My goodness. Let's get some. Let's see. I sound like Bill Clinton sometimes, even when I'm not trying to. Let's see. Let's see what's going on over here, shall we? I just want to say thank you all for coming into the mix today. If you haven't hit like, please go ahead and hit like as you come in. Just go ahead and smash that like button. And if we're not connected, you got to get connected. Little Bill Clinton for you guys. And so come on in. Let's see what this one's all about. If you're just coming in, we're doing some YouTube copyright-free studio roulette. Amazing free silver. That's right, but you have to watch a video, hit like, do all the things, and leave a comment, and you'll be entered in. Penny Haven showed love. Awesome. You guys are now connected. We have made a connection here in the mix. That is always awesome. Penny Haven, let's see where you're at these days. My goal was to get to 150. And you were at 146 when we started, but we got a couple real quick, and now let's see if you hit the 150 mark. Okay, still 148, but like I said, we only have like 8 people in here. 7 people watching right now, which is all right. So we're not going to be able to get too many people for everyone. I keep saying that, but I just want to make sure everybody knows that, you know. So now what are we going to do? Do this. And if there's somebody that I haven't highlighted that really wants to be highlighted, please let me know. Adventures with Carl, thank you so much for stopping into the mix today. Really appreciate you coming in. You are always welcome here. And you have a great night. So let's see. We're going to go here. We're going to find somebody else here. Okay, so now where do we go next, ladies and gentlemen? The Dragon Lady Philippines. Look at that. This is the Dragon Lady. If you have not connected with her, please go over there and check her out. She's got a cool page and she does live streams during the week. Like I said, she's awesome. You owe it to yourself to be connected to her family, for sure. And so we're going to watch one of her videos real quick here too. We've watched a few of them today, so we're going to watch this one as well. What do we have here? Do you guys want to watch a 3-hour and 41-minute live stream? No, I don't think so. But we do have a In and Out. That is all about yum. All right, let's check that one out. There we go. Here we go. That is an In and Out. We do not have any of these in Minnesota. I don't think. I've never been to one if there is.
Hi guys, we're at and not people in here, but probably because it's raining already. So it's already almost afternoon, so lunch is.
It looks a lot like a burger joint.
So not much people in here today, guys. We're waiting for the food, but anyway, it's a good time to come here. Not so busy.
Oh, Penny, your headphones died. Oh, that's a bummer. Maybe you can just get the sound to come right through your computer speakers or through your phone. I don't know. I'm not a tech guy. Wow, look at all those fries.
You're just gonna have to wait faster today. So yeah, I showed this is an In and Out and it's really fast too. People just come here just faster, guys, because everything's fresh and everything. So yeah.
That is a generous serving of fries.
Anyway, here it is, guys. Hopefully you guys like it, and see you guys later. And then we're gonna eat. Bye. So here it is, guys. I got this one. Here's my burger, but I take up all the lettuce and stuff like that. So yeah, I don't like this that much. So I only left just onions and just and cheese and so anyway, yeah. All right.
All right. That's the latest Dragon Lady video. I'm going to leave a little comment. That looks good. Leave a little smiley. Got to have that smiley face in there. Somebody said, don't leave a smiling face. And I said, not going to do it. Got to have it in there. Got to have the smiley. And so that is Dragon Lady Philippines. Check her out. Go over there. Visit. Penny, I hope you get your earphones figured out. Your headphones figured out. So let's see. This is another new one. Let's try Dub Gun. That's a new one. You're so sweet, my dear. Love you. Thank you, Dragon Lady. Feeling a little verklempt over here. Talk amongst yourselves. I'll give you a topic. Long Island is neither long nor an island. Discuss. So we have 8 people in the mix right now. 18 thumbs up. That's not too shabby for a Sunday night here in Minnesota. And for others in Australia, like Nellie, it's a Monday morning probably, or something like that. But for here, it's just a Sunday night. I watched the Vikings lose some football today, and so now I'm just happy to just come in here and do a live stream, make it all better. I love it. You're making me laugh as always. Ah, I'm glad. Okay, I don't like this song, so we're gonna mix out of this one, I think. Where is this song? I can't tell what song I'm in. I'm just playing some. So if you haven't been to Dragon Lady, that's who we are featuring right now. Please go check out her channel. You won't regret it. We're just having some fun today. Hanging out in the mix. Had some people come in and go away. We've made some people mighty today. That's right. Dragon Lady, you are already mighty. Who else should we make mighty? You guys are like, oh yeah. I'm just kind of looking back. Okay, I've got quite a few moderators in here now. So that's good. When you start out a channel, it's good to have some moderators going. Oh my gosh. And it's like when you, at some point, there's going to be more people in these streams watching, and this is going to be hopefully a bigger deal than what it is right now. And so when I want to highlight somebody, I'll need moderators to run their links, because I can't do everything that I'm doing and run the links and all that stuff at the same time. But if you don't have any moderators, there's no one in there to do that. That's what I was running into earlier. So we have made some people mighty here today, which is always good. Sunshine 12, no rain. Let me just see. Did I make you mighty? Okay, Sunshine 12, no rain. You've been in here since like the beginning. And I'm giving out a lot of love here today because I really like you guys coming back. And so I think we're going to make you mighty here today as well. But let's see here. Let's get a little happy music for this. That other song sucked, but I couldn't find the one that I had played. So we're just kind of stuck with it. So here we go. Sunshine 12, no rain. You've been in here this whole time supporting and commenting and liking and all of that good stuff. And I appreciate it so much. So let me find you here. We are about to make you mighty. You've been showing up in black, and now you are showing up in blue. You are mighty. Sunshine 12, no rain. Well done. Well done. Round of applause. Oh my gosh. We've made a lot of people mighty here today. But you guys are the trailblazers of this channel. You are the ones that are getting the base. You're the ones that are going to help me share out the channel, get other people in here, make it into a family thing where we can help people to grow and hit milestones. I haven't helped somebody hit a 1K yet, but really this is only my first real attempt live streaming with everything all set up kind of the way I want it and the way I envisioned it. And we'll see where it goes from here. Hopefully we'll be able to build up a following and we'll get to see a lot of people hit some goals. So I'm highlighting Dragon Lady right now. I have been for a while, so we're going to take that down now and maybe we'll come up to somebody else. Sunshine 12, no rain. Did I go to you yet, Sunshine 12? I'm not sure if I did. I don't see you in the thing here. Pizza and wings. Oh my gosh. Every week you come up with some good stuff to eat. Makes me want to come out there to Vegas, Dragon Lady. just keep a place set for me. It might be a while before I get there. I'm in Minnesota. It takes about 4 hours to get to Las Vegas from here. So, and I haven't even left my apartment yet. So, actually, maybe I better not go down there. There's nothing like some good pizza and wings, though. That's for sure. So what was I doing here? Sunshine 12, no rain. That's what I was doing. Oh yeah, we got the blues. Sunshine 12, no rain. $315 followers. Sunshine 12, no rain. How many people would we have in here? 7. Probably including me. So I don't know. If there is anybody in here that hasn't connected with Sunshine 12, no rain, please go over there. Take a look at the channel. She has 315 right now. Let's see if we can get that up a little bit. Got a lot of testing videos on here and kind of long ones. This is her channel right here, Sunshine 12, no rain. Check it out. Connect up. We're all just trying to grow. I got to tell you, I was kind of nervous coming in here today because I didn't know how this was going to go. As I said, it's taken me a while to set all of this up to the place that I wanted to get. And finally, I've gone through all of the things, all of the learning, all of the YouTube videos. I've ran to all the stores to get my background stuff set up. And I'm finally at that point now where I can really start focusing on just putting together a show and doing this. And so this is just an inspirational part of the show. If you have a vision in your head and it's something that you think you would enjoy doing, just keep working at it. Go for it. Don't give up. The people in the world that give up on themselves are the ones that don't succeed. And don't be one of those people. We're going through the inspirational portion of the evening here tonight. Just stick with your goals. We're all going places. I mean, take a look at Sunshine 12 No Rain. Right now, 315 people in her family. See if that's gone up. 316 now. We've gotten her at least one more person closer to the goal. Maybe she was thinking, oh, I only have 315 people. Is this really worth it? Well, now you're at 316. One more person has connected up with you. You're that much closer to getting to where you want to be. And that's all it is, just one little step in at a time in life. This music is too weird. Let's go back to something over here. Yeah, this is more like the feeling that I like. Where's everybody? That's what I was wondering. I think Dragon Lady probably dropped out to go eat. Doesn't look like I'm getting a whole ton of comments here. Penny Haven, he lost his headphones, so he couldn't hear anything. I don't think Tennessee Shy Lady is here. I have a feeling that there's people listening to me right now. There's 8 people watching, it says right now. But I don't know how many people are still listening. I'm going to stop this share here. You're just watching. Thank you, Sunshine 12 No Rain. We got you a new person to pick up, which is awesome. We've made some progress here. We've gotten a few people for a few people. And so this has been a real cool vibe. Like I said, this is kind of my first attempt at going live here as far as the way I want to do it. So I'm just going to kind of jam out to some music here. I know there's only a few people commenting, watching. Mobile Homestead RV live from a campground. Oh my goodness. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate you joining the mix. You are in the mix. Tom Beaumont. Hello, welcome to the mix. Good to have you here, my friend. My goodness. Thank you guys for stopping by. Just as I was thinking, maybe it's time to wrap this up. We get a few people coming in, which is great. This is my first Tennessee Shy Lady. I'm mostly listening. I'm busy washing clothes, drying, folding, hanging. Between that, I'm hearing curtains. Hemming curtains. Oh my gosh. Mostly listening and stop only to make a new fam. Oh, that's nice. That's kind of funny because last week when I did a live stream last Sunday, Dragon Lady was here and she was folding her laundry at the same time. And she said, oh, you're making me laugh as I'm folding my laundry. And I was like, oh, well, that's been the goal ever since I started. The idea for wanting to do a live stream is that, I just want to make people laugh while they're folding their underwear. If I can do that, I have succeeded. And now 2 people have been doing folding and doing laundry and stuff like that. The last 2 weeks now, which is absolutely crazy. And so let's go to this one, Run Little Chicken by the Mini Vandals. So if you're brand new into the stream, please go ahead and hit that like button. If we're not connected, go ahead and connect with me. Appreciate all of the support. We're just looking to have some people make some new friends and connect up with each other. And absolutely just have a good time. Relax, enjoy. I'm just kind of talking away at random here. I'm not good on staying at the same topic all the time. Let's just listen to a little music for a minute. We've been highlighting channels, getting people a few subscribers since we don't have a ton of people in here. But yes, Sunshine, absolutely. I'm glad that we were able to give you some love here today. And I'm glad we picked up some, at least one for you today. But hopefully this channel will grow, and then there'll be more people coming in here, and that'll just be, I'll be able to help people that much more with what I'm trying to do here. But this is all coming together surprisingly well. I love you, your video. I live in the UK. In the UK. Sweet. Oh, Sunshine 12, no rain. You and Tom are talking. Okay, I got what's going on. You guys are connecting. We're making a love connection. Even though there's only 8 people on the stream. People are growing still. Even so. I don't care how many people are in here. When I started this stream, there were 0 people in the stream. 0 people in the stream. And then people just kind of show up and come in. And so I'm happy to have everybody here. Absolutely. Let's see, Alec. Let's do this one. Let's go to some blues, shall we? Let's see. What's a good one? Oh, that's happy. That's a happy little tune. It's kind of funny because a lot of these I've used at the end of my videos. I like this. You guys go ahead and grind for a little bit. I'm just going to listen to some tunes for a minute. And then we'll see what's going on. At the end of this song, we'll figure out something else. Aw, Judith showed Tom some love. That's nice. I like this song. We have 8 people in here, 18 likes, and 1 dislike. It wouldn't be a live stream if there wasn't some dislikes going on. That's all right. I don't mind if somebody doesn't like me. That is no big deal at all. I'm Bill Clinton. I was president. Half the country hated me, for crying out loud. Not even half the country voted for me. I still became president. Thank you, Ross Perot. Oh, that is awesome. Boom, boom. That's a good place to end it, because I have a question from Tom Beaumont. What is the best place you've been to this year? Well, I will tell you the answer to that, Tom, and that would be Mount Rushmore. That's right. I'm in Minnesota, St. Paul, and I live about 9 hours away from Mount Rushmore. And my goodness, my goodness, my goodness, my goodness. That was a tough trip because I was in my little Kia Optima and I started driving at about 10:30, 11 at night, and at about 5 in the morning on my first attempt, or maybe 6 in the morning, my car broke down. It just died on the side of the road. So there it was. No car dealership, no car place was opening for at least I don't even know. It was like an hour that I had to wait at least for a car place to open. And then once they did, I had to call. It was a whole big production. My car had to be towed back to Sioux Falls, South Dakota. The engine was completely blown out. And so it turned out that it was a recall on the engine from Kia. And so I got the car fixed for free. It was gone for 6 weeks at that dealership, but Kia paid for me to have a rental car, which turned out to be a 2019 Chevy Impala with all the bells and whistles. And I got to drive that for 6 weeks. Absolutely insane. But I decided, hey, as long as I've got this car, I'm going to see Mount Rushmore. And so I did it all over again. And I finally made it to see Mount Rushmore, and it was absolutely cool. I've seen a lot of pictures of it in the past when I was a kid, and there's something about seeing it in person that you realize, oh my gosh, how big, how cool that really is. You see it thousands of times growing up in encyclopedias, on the computer, other people vacationing there, and it doesn't really pick up the full feel of what it's really like to stand there in person and look at it. It's kind of like when somebody shows fireworks on their phone or on Facebook or something like that. Yeah, it's a fireworks show, but it's nothing like actually being there. And that's the experience that I had with Mount Rushmore. So that was really cool. And then I wound up doing 4 adventures in that trip. I drove starting from 10:30 at night here. I got to Mount Rushmore at 9 in the morning, 8 in the morning, something like that. Whatever time. I did an adventure at Mount Rushmore. Then from there, I went to the Wax Museum. They have a presidential wax museum. Did an adventure there. I went to a place called Bear Country, USA, which is a drive-through animal park. And the big highlight is you drive through this area where bears are just walking around all willy-nilly. They can come right in front of your car and all that. Absolutely cool. And then from there, I went to this place called Pioneer Auto Show. This was on my way home. It was about halfway home, and I just stopped for gas, and I saw this thing going on, and they had this unbelievable place, this Pioneer Auto Show that has a whole village with different barns and different buildings set up with old cars and motorcycles. They had Elvis's motorcycle there. They had, oh my gosh, they had the General Lee. They had the Trans Am from Smokey and the Bandit. They had a James Dean owned car. It was absolutely incredible what they had. And that day, and I did all of that. I drove all night, did those 4 adventures, and then made it all the way home. I wasn't home until I think 11 o'clock or midnight that night. So it was a long 24-hour adventure. Absolutely crazy. And so, yes, I do know you're here, Mickey Nixon Films, and don't think that I forgot or missed you. I just had to get that story out. But as soon as your name popped up, I was like, oh, Mickey Nixon Films is here. All right. And so, Mickey Nixon, let me just make sure. I think you are already blue. Let me see where we're at here. Go down. Yes, you are blue. Okay, so I want to make sure that that's all good there. You're a moderator. And so, ladies and gentlemen, Mickey Nixon Films, let's make him feel warm and welcome and loved and revered. Mickey Nixon Films, everybody. You are in the mix. Welcome. My Life and Adventures. Hi. Thank you for coming in. You are in the mix. Welcome, My Life and Adventures. we do have a good group here. We were kind of stuck at about 7 people in the mix for a while there, and now we're up to 9. So we're growing a little bit. We're just listening to some music, trying to grow our families. I'm just telling stories and talking about random things at the same time. Hope you guys hit like when you come in. Appreciate that. And if we are not connected, let's make sure that we are connected, huh? Huh? Just watch one of my videos, hit like, leave a nice comment. I'll make sure that I return that after this. A little bit of blues. Some rib eating, potato salad eating, watermelon seed spitting contest kind of blues we're listening to. You're welcome for the warm welcome. My Life and Adventures. Glad to have you in the mix. We've been highlighting some channels, getting some people a few new friends, but I don't have too many people in here right now to make a big difference. I don't think we're going to be getting anyone to their 1K today, because I think I've gotten somebody a max of 4 new friends by highlighting their stuff. Yes, Vikes took an L. It was a good game, but in the end, didn't go their way. But KC, they played well. Their defense was very good. We couldn't really do anything on offense. And they were able to get that field goal in the end. If our defense would have gotten a stop when they should have, that would have worked out nicely. But they did not. But the year is not over. I think we still have the ability to catch the Packers. And I think the Bears lost today as well. And Detroit is already kind of out of it. So we'll see what happens. Judith Campuzano, she's been here since the very beginning, wanting to grow. So Mickey Nixon, if you're not with Judith, go over there and check her out. Show some love as well. Trying to get people to help get each other to grow here today. And if anybody has the ability to share out this stream, please do so on the Facebook or the Twitters, the Instagram, all of that fun stuff, which I'm not on most of that. Well, I'm on most of it, but I don't really go there. Yeah. How about this one? Hip hop and rap happy. Let's switch genres a little bit. We're going to go to a little Blue Nude by Verified Picasso. Let's do a little pop. Get a little life in the stream. Still here eating. Dragon Lady is still here. Awesome. I thought maybe you went to go eat some pizza and wings and left me high and dry. Why is it that they always say they're leaving you high and dry? Not just high or just dry, but it's always high and dry. I'm leaving you high and dry. Oh, all right. Mickey Nixon connecting up with Dragon Lady. That's good. All sorts of love being spread in the building here. Who am I looking for now? Hey, Mobile Homestead RV. Are you still in the building? In the mix? If you are, please leave a comment. Paging Mobile Homestead RV. Are you still in the mix? I know people go in and out of here quite a bit, and so I just want to find out. I think that's going to be the next person that I want to promote if they are still here. And I'm not even connected with Mobile Homestead RV. I'm going to give you a couple of seconds here. Mobile Homestead RV, are you out there? Are you out there? I know Dragon Lady's always here. That's awesome. And so here's what we're going to do, you guys. Here's what I want to do. Mobile Homestead RV was nice enough to show up here, but it looks like they have left the mix. But that's okay, because we still give love anyway around here. I don't care if somebody's here or not here or whatever. Sometimes, if they were nice enough to come in and leave a comment and hit like and all that good stuff, sometimes they deserve a little support too. Just because they couldn't stick around the entire time, that's not their fault. People have lives to lead. They can't just sit here for 2 hours, watch the mix, for crying out loud. So let me just find this here. And so Mobile Homestead RV, let's share that. There we go. Mobile Homestead RV. 159, you guys. That's what it starts out at. 159. And so I'm going to go ahead and jump that to 160 right here. And so that is good. That should be good. 160. Yes, it is now at 160. And so here's what I want people to do. I would like you to go, let's find a short video here, tent update. Let's watch this one. And what I would like for you guys to do is to watch this video, go over there and hit like on this video and leave an adventure. Just leave a comment saying, hey, nice video. Sent here from Tommy Travels. Tommy Travels says hi. Something like that. And then do a little deal like that. So let me get back over there here. Mobile Homestead RV. That's where we want to go. We're going to pull up this short video right here. And I would like whoever's in this chat to go visit this guy. Hit like.
Just trying to chill and hang out today. And chill and do work.
Go ahead and connect up with them.
Walked out for a little bit. We're back at Long Beach right now.
They're in Long Beach right now. Sounds like he goes to a lot of cool places. It's a good channel. Go over there. Show him some love. And leave a comment saying something like, Tommy Travel sent me. Says hi. Great channel. Something like that. Mickey Nixon Films. Go check it out. Whoever's in here, go check them out. We want to raid this video that we're watching right now. Leave a comment so he knows that it's from me.
And we pick up the trailer on Friday. So, got 2 more nights in here. And then we'll be hitting the road.
I just want people to feel loved, even though they couldn't stay in the stream. I want them to feel the love that even though they came here and they left, they're still going to grow, even though they're not here. We still show love, regardless.
A new park at Ocean Shores. And then we'll be going into Oregon.
He is part of the mix, and so he's worthy of the support. So please stop by this channel.
City, and we'll be going south from there. For sure.
That's right. Mobile Homestead RV.
That's for sure. I don't want to let you guys.
These guys that have RVs,
the Long Beach one.
these are good channels to watch because they go all over the place. They can have some really cool videos from different places. For me, I'm pretty much like Minnesota, Wisconsin. What is his name on here? It is.
I'll tell you that when
Here. Here's what I'm going to do, actually. I'm going to go back here.
So definitely don't come in or go out that way with your RV. It will not
I
be
think
a
it is
fun
just Mobile Homestead RV.
Just wanted to give
And you have to
this
kind of
quick
scroll up to
video.
find him because he hasn't been here in a while. But I'm going to try to drop his link.
Might be a beach video.
Okay.
later
Yeah,
today
if somebody
or
could drop
tomorrow.
his link, that would be cool. So that other people can find him too. I just want everyone to go over there and say hi from Tommy Travels and great video, show him the support and love, just so he gets the idea that, hey, it was worth it to come in here. And don't get the idea that I'm ripping on him for leaving. I'm not at all. I totally understand because I've got one of those deals going on too, especially during the week.
Built some more doors.
Oh, whoops. Where am I?
I've got
here?
a roof vent to put in.
Oh, we got
We'll be
to.
building a custom battery box out.
Whoa.
Hey, everybody.
Okay, pause that. I need to leave a comment. Okay. Hello there. Just saying hi to you from my live stream. Cool. Nice. Okay, so that's done. And we're going to go back here. Kaboom. He's at 160 right now. Okay. 161. You picked up another one. Cool. I'm assuming that was probably Mickey Nixon Films. Thank you for doing that. And so let's see here. At mobile. I'm going to drop this link. There's the link, you guys. I just sent the link. And so if you have not gone over there, please go over to that link, show some love, leave a comment on a video saying something like nice video, that type of thing, and also that you came over from here. Because I just want him to feel the love, ladies and gentlemen. We got love in the building. It doesn't matter if you're not in the mix. If you've been to the mix, you will be blessed. That is the point of what we're doing here today. Go to that link. Show some love and support for Mobile Homestead RV. We have 6 people watching right now. Not a whole lot. So I don't know how much we're going to be able to do. This song is too slow. Let's get this funked up. There we go. We're moving the mood to some funk. Let's go over to Mobile Homestead RV. Show some love. Tell them Tommy Travels sent you. We have 5 people. We are losing people fast. I'm just going to shut up for a minute and listen to some music. Hopefully some new people will come in. And if you are just coming in, make sure you hit like. If we're not connected, let's connect. Connect with me. For the host, as they say. We are all going over to this channel, Mobile Homestead RV. Hit subscribe if you haven't. Watch your video, hit like, and leave a comment. A nice comment. And then tell them Tommy Travels. You came there from Tommy Travels. Oh, yeah, that was a short one, but I liked it. We only have 7 people in the mix right now, but we're just going to hang out for a little bit, listen to some music. You guys can go ahead and feel free to... Nice. Mickey Nixon came through for me. Thank you so much. If anybody else hasn't gone over to this fine channel yet, please do. We're just going to kind of sit here. We don't have a ton of people here. Just going to listen to some nice music here, Mickey. See if some more people come in. This has been fun. Because I've had between, I don't know, 5 and 10 people the entire time here, which is pretty good. Just going to jam to some blues. This isn't even reggae. This is a blues. But I've been playing a lot of reggae today too. Because there isn't much of a difference between reggae and blues, really. Just the beat, you know, it's a lot of the same soul in both of them, and that's what I really like. And jazz too has a little of that as well. And I did play one pop song too, but some of that on here isn't really what I'm going for. I just want a nice, good background music. I don't want it to be a night at the club. Oh, you like reggae? Okay. Yeah, I do. Oh, you want reggae? We can go back to reggae. Let's see. Let's go to... See, here's the problem is I don't know any of these songs. But let's just... and then there's not a ton of them on here. So let's go to... Let's try Reggae Happy. That's fine. Take a break. That's kind of what I'm doing right now. Since there's not a lot of people in here, we're just kind of listening to some music. And anybody who's in here who hasn't connected with somebody else, please go ahead and do so. As more people come in, hopefully there'll be more opportunities for that. We're just going to kind of chill and take a break right now. By Aaron Lieberman. Mickey Nixon, you have a great night as well. I appreciate your support and for you stopping by here tonight. It was great to see you, my friend. That's what you're talking about, huh? Absolutely. You're welcome here anytime. Right now, it's usually Sunday afternoons. But it might pick up after that once I figure out what I'm doing. All right. Here's one that I liked from before. This is some good reggae, man. Well, this is reggae. Bye, Mickey Nixon. Thanks for stopping by. If you're just coming in, we are going over to this channel on screen, Mobile Homestead RV. Go over there, watch a video, hit like on it, subscribe if you haven't. Let them know that Tommy Travels sent you. Appreciate all the support. We've been doing this live stream now for the last 2.5 hours. We just hit the 2 minutes. We're about to hit 2 hours and 30 minute mark. And so we're losing people here. But Judith, I think you're around still. Oh, Dragon Lady's still here too. Awesome. Sweet. How are those wings and pizza over there, Dragon Lady? That sounds very good. Okay, let's switch back to some blues, huh? Swing, sing, swing, bada bing. That sounds like a good name for a song. Eventually, I'm going to know what all of these songs are. Judith, I think we're going to probably play maybe one more song here. See if anybody shows up. If for some reason I get raided or something like that, or a whole bunch of people come in, then I'll keep going for a while. But if not, I'm going to probably call it a night here after this song. Sing, swing, bada bing might be a good way to end this one tonight. But it sure has been fun. Getting a little bit of the idea of how I'm going to do this. I've got some changes to make, probably a few. But I'm just getting in the swing of what I'm doing. I'm going to stop sharing this because I don't think anyone's still here. But this has been fun, hanging out. We've made some people some new friends today. We've gotten to test out all the working equipment. I don't see a lot of new people coming in right now, so this is probably going to be the end of it. I want to say goodnight, and then we'll try it again next week. All right, and that was the end of that song, and it looks like that is the end of our live stream. I think we have 4 people watching right now, and at least one of them is me. And so, Dragon Lady, Judith, I really appreciate you guys hanging around. I know Mickey Nixon left, but he was a great supporter today, too. I got to show some channels, get some people a few connections, and so I think this was a very worth it kind of an evening. Dragon Lady, good night smooch here to you, too. And so we're going to try this again, and hopefully I'll keep getting better, and more people will start following over time as they know that I'm doing this, and we'll see what happens and where this goes. But until next time, you guys, thank you so much for coming in. I love you guys and your support. It absolutely means the world to me, and I'm going to get cruising. I would say raid somebody, but they're really, I want to do that, save that for a time when I have 20 or 30 people in the mix. There you go. Love you guys. And I will see you next time.